guys, let me give you a brief idea about this crazy, insane day. One more time. You guys remember that over the past couple of weeks, I mentioned it multiple times that each day is literally insane because, guys, it's literally insane. Um, I'll just open my notes to tell you about everything really fast. Wait. First of all, yeah, let me start with like in a random sequence. Um, Yesterday, as you guys remember, we had a good call with the potential client, our target client, and now I'm waiting for the information to fill the contract to send them to sign with them before we'll start endorsing candidates, because if the contract is not signed, we don't consider the company as our client. This guy, we were talking about the contract twice on previous calls, and he was surprised with the fact that the contract exists. Let me make a follow up with him tomorrow, because he asked me in a direct message after I sent to the group the message like, bro, we need this information for the contract. And he sent me a message 6 hours later or something like that, like, what kind of contract are you talking about? Anyways, I explained, but let me explain it one more time tomorrow. And yeah, but the company is good, and the position itself is good. We have some candidates to endorse, and their salaries are pretty high. Next, I sent an invoice to one of our clients who was working with senior Bitcoin developer. Hopefully that he will pay now, and he actually asked us to send this kind of invoice. It's a small invoice for a bit more than 1,000 US dollars, because the guy was working 19 days more than it was paid for. So waiting for it and looking forward to see this client in real life in Hong Kong, because he'll be there. Cool. Next, I sent part of the salary in advance to Mubarak to help him, to allow him actually repair his laptop, because as you guys remember, now he is not using his laptop. There is some big problem with the battery, so he'll fix it, and in 2 days it will be ready. So hopefully he will achieve new results with it. Next, bro, he still has malaria. Of course, it's like this kind of sickness, or how should I call it? Not disease, yes, sickness. It will not go away in one day. But he was in the hospital once again, and the doctor said that he should take 2 days off. Okay, all right, everything happens. He has to restore the energy, but man, like, we don't have enough time to skip days. So probably he will be able to work on weekends this week. Yeah, what do you think? Good idea, by the way. With his updated laptop. Yeah. Next, interesting news. Today I have conducted 2 second rounds with candidates who were potentially who I thought will be able to join us as BD managers, and one of them is still able to do this potentially, but another one, the guy the guy with whom I had a meeting on Monday, and I thought he's a very good candidate, but I started, as you guys remember, implementing the test assignment, and he wasn't able to demonstrate his screen, and he wasn't able to create a meeting on Google Meet to invite me. So if you are a creator of the Google meeting, you most probably should be able to demonstrate the screen, because you have the rights of the owner of this meeting. So it was kind of strange, but this guy who is talking about tons of experience in BD and sales and blah blah blah, he wasn't like he didn't know how to create a Google Meet meeting. Why? I don't know. But it made me feel strange since, bro, like literally it takes not more than 10 seconds. I can do this in less than 10 seconds actually. Then you just copy the link and send it to me. You don't even need to know my email, but he knows my email. You just create the meeting in a random time, add it like, name it like test or something like that. Click the button like add the link, create the event, copy the link, share with me. Less than 10 seconds. But he wasn't able to do this, and he tried to utilize um, Microsoft Teams for that. He wasn't able to let me in. So we spent literally 5 minutes to solve this issue with the screen demonstration, and eventually we weren't able to do this. That's freaking strange. And I said, okay, man, let's have a like additional call tomorrow. I mean, everything can happen. Sometimes you have some issues with your browser, with if you have a Mac, issues with not only Mac, by the way, issues with um, like how do you guys call it? I don't remember, but you can allow, for example, this browser to demonstrate the screen. You can deny it, allowance, or doesn't matter. So okay, I said let's have a meeting tomorrow. He said okay, let's have a meeting tomorrow. We chose the time slot. He said okay. Then he said let's make it another time. I said okay. And next in several hours, actually I was waiting for his invite for six, yeah, for six hours actually, exactly. And then he sent me a message like, after the careful consideration and like all this stuff, like blah blah blah, I highly respect you to. So I decided not to go ahead. Man, like after the second round of the interview, after you weren't able to demonstrate your screen, oh, crazy, insane. But the second candidate actually, he managed with this test assignment, and I'm satisfied with that. Let's see if he will accept the offer or not, because I'm going to send it tomorrow to him. I don't know if he'll accept it or not. I'm a bit um, how to say, too many offers were rejected already. Let's see, I don't know. I'll send an offer, and probably I'll make some kind of GameFi stuff, like several stages of overperformance of the KPI, and each time you reach a new level, you get a bonus to the salary this particular month. I mean, it's still not an increase of the base salary, because if you have the base salary, no matter what, you still will get it. But this guy says that he can book at least 3 calls a day, and more if necessary. He said it's not a problem. I will say, okay, bro, like if you achieve it, your salary for the month when you achieve it will be this. When you overperform, it will be this. And I'll actually suggest him good increments. Let's see if he's confident in his ability to book calls. Not only calls, maybe, but let me think about the metrics. That's nice. If he'll not be um, confident in it, maybe he's lying. I don't know. But let's send an offer tomorrow. Then okay, okay. The recruiter that wanted to join us on March 3rd, and who actually accepted the offer, sent me the this message, like as always, not as always, as sometimes after additional serious consideration and careful consideration, I decided to withdraw my application. Um, I don't know. Okay, so he will not join us. I just, in both cases, with the BD manager and this guy, I asked why. Can you explain, please? Because he knew everything. Like I'm very open in presenting this opening in advance, talking about everything, like about base salary, about the commissions, about the numbers, about our average deals, about our target deals, about our market time frames, man, everything about conferences and tools. They know this, but they decide to go through two stages of interviews. Then they get an offer. I cannot say that there is something strange in an offer. Yeah, I say there, I write there that it's a full-time role, but they know that it's a full-time role. Also, yeah, I mean, it's I mention it, and they also stay there that no part-time roles allowed, and if you're a student, I have to know about it, because my approach, guys, you can say whatever you want. My approach, I don't work with students. No, I don't work with students, man. If it's some kind of a course like Coursera or something like that, or paid course, go ahead, because I want you, like, I want my guys to become better in different fields. I want them to become smarter and to expand their like horizons. Yes, but you should not be a student of the university. I'll No, it doesn't work for me. It's just a little, like little, I don't know how to pronounce it, like deadly red flag. Okay, got it. Yeah, and it's not negotiable. Then I have created two Telegram accounts for Oki. Let's see. Hopefully they will be okay. They will not be banned. And we utilize the girl's picture, any like just a girl from the internet picture for this profile, and another name. We just still test the theory that people are tend to answer girls more than answer guys, boys. um, we didn't take we didn't take some kind of beautiful picture, we didn't take professional picture, we didn't take a bad picture of the girl, just somewhere in the middle. I mean, the girl is still looking good, but with Oki we decided that maybe it's better to um, like he said that when he sees some beautiful girl in a picture on Telegram, he says that like it's fake, and most probably it is. But okay. Okay, by the way, did well today. He have found he has found 50 contacts, and he reached out to many of them, and that's nice. We had a big meeting in the morning, by the way, when I was, as always, straight to the point, explaining my thoughts and my vision of the company growth and everything, and my expectations on them. Because man, it's like the end of the second week. We need to we need to book some meetings. What the hell? So kind of crazy. I mean, bro, you you don't know how many things are happening in my head on a daily basis, related to mostly to BG department, of course. Because man, like it's way more difficult to create a strong BD or sales department than than recruitment department. Anyways, okay, let's move forward. Um, we started utilizing X-Reacher Premium for Tala, and now Tala sends 450 messages on X instead of 50 messages on X. So I really hope that we'll have more bookings soon because I need to see the result out of this tool. So like hopefully it will work. Hopefully it will work. By the way, it costs 97 US dollars per month. So I definitely looking forward to see some results. And probably the last one, the situation with visa. Tomorrow we're not going to visit the embassy to get a Spanish visa because of one simple reason. I just realized that when we'll come there and when we'll apply for visa, don't ask me why I didn't think about it in before, but they will take away my passport. And I have only one foreign passport, and I have a flight to Hong Kong in 4 days. No, man, I'll not apply for a visa to Spain, Spanish visa tomorrow. I will apply for it on February 25th, most probably 2025, when I will come back from consensus, and then I will be able to give them my passport. But man, like it's such a good stuff that I thought about it like on the last moment, almost on the last moment today, because if they'll take my passport, my entire trip will be crossed like this. Anyways, this is the overview of this day, and I have a last point in my plan towards insane day, because this is an insane day. Monday was an insane day. Uh, Today it's an insane day, but in a different way. Man, I have so many crazy insane days in the last couple of weeks, 1.5 months, bro. Like this is the time I'll be thinking about this time in the future, remembering it like the first, I don't know, maybe the first year of my business, because now it's a bit more than half a year. Man, it's difficult, but it's so interesting, and I'm happy to do what I do because I feel the value behind each of my actions. I feel that I grow. I feel that the potential of everything I do is freaking huge. But I would lie if I'll say that it's easy, because it's not. Guys, if you will start your business, please be prepared to the fact that, okay, maybe I don't have enough experience to talk about it in such format that this is the only true truth. But I believe you cannot do this part-time. You cannot do this part-time, and you have to invest all of yourself in what you do, man. Like no other way. No other way. See you guys tomorrow. And of course, it's a big advantage if you have a budget, because without the budget, you cannot do this full time, right? You have to work, or you have to take a loan, or something like this. See you guys tomorrow.